Welcome to the Farms.com Risk Management Daily Market Commodity Bottom Line video for November 18th. It's a Tuesday. It's quiet today, but we're talking about the latest crop progress report for November 17th from USDA. U.S. harvest has been behind. It's one of the slowest harvests since 2009. We talked about this yesterday in our daily report, where grain stocks are 18% below November of 2013. But we finally caught up. There's probably about 8 million acres left, or about 1 billion bushels left to harvest in the U.S. But this bitter cold weather is going to slow things down. It does warm up as we get into the weekend, but we're going to have to wait for that snow to melt before we can get back in there. So there's some concern about that. We got soybean harvest came in within line estimates, and still got a little bit left to go there. And then winter wheat crop conditions remained unchanged despite this cold weather. Most of the winter wheat's good, snow covered, but there's some of that late winter wheat that was sown just before we got it. The concern there is that it wasn't able to emerge just before this deep cold temperatures. So we'll have to wait and see. We won't know the damage till the spring, but there's some. And typically when we talk about this, it's usually not a big percentage of the crop, but the hard red winter wheat conditions, Oklahoma, one of the big states, actually slightly improved, steady to slight improvement. There were 10 U.S. states where soft red winter wheat conditions did drop a little bit. So bottom line, a lot of this is really just noise. We've been talking about this for some time. The key commodity to watch, soybean meal prices closing below 365. That's technically very bearish, looking like a double top, just like in the beans. Support coming in at 360 short term for December futures. We break the 360 200-day moving average support. We go to 345, 330, and I think the highs are in, unfortunately. We got this new trading range we've been talking about, and some 12-month price targets. If you're a grain producer, you should have sold the rally. Not that it's too late, but most of you are probably going to store it from here on in. Our year-end price targets, I'm not sure we're going to achieve those. We're going to do our Santa Claus rally report tomorrow, so stay tuned for that to see whether that's achievable or not. But you may have to wait till 2015. I'm concerned that 2015 spring prices could be lower than this rally here this fall. In other news, we got a PED session data update from and we've got, this is as of November 2nd for the week of November 11th, down 3.2%. This is from October 5th to date compared to last year. It looks like Iowa, the biggest state with PED, is down 27 cases for the same period since last year. But nonetheless, we got this cold weather. Looks like futures have bottomed. Thanksgiving is coming up. Typically the biggest weekly slaughter kill for hogs is the week after Thanksgiving. After that, it's up to PED. It's a wild card, but if you remember April last year, how high did it get? 128 and change. We got similar number of cases, so we're not out of the woods just yet. Until next time, thanks for watching. Take care.